a Salesforce Loyalty Management platform is a platform to go with. And
Yeah.
one most important thing is the whole structure of the loyalty program gets completely different if you are serving your B2B clients and if you're serving your B2C clients, because the whole purpose of it or the whole audience segment is completely different. But
Yes.
the agility or the compatibility with which you can create the loyalty programs on top of Salesforce Loyalty Management, both for B2B and both for and for B2C, by keeping each of their purposes into mind and serving that at the same point of time is what makes Salesforce Loyalty Management a great platform to execute on with. And as you have mentioned, for Asian Paints, for MYK Leticrate, and John Keells, a lot of different brands, they all are using it for these reasons only, right? And they are getting the best out of it because number one, it's so like let's take an example for Ample, right? One of the big organizations in India that we have worked with, and for
Yes.
them it was a I mean, in 2 months they had to go like they were onboarding Lego as their brand. They already serving Imagine, Bose, Under Armour, uh,
A6 stores.
A6.
Yeah, I was about to
So
say
they're
that.
running, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're running all the retail brands for all of these brands in India. They're the ones who are managing it, and they wanted to onboard Lego also into India, and they wanted to set up the loyalty program of like Lego through their Salesforce loyalty management platform, and they wanted to make it live into 2 months. The And this was only possible because the platform provided such features and functionalities that all of their loyalty programs, from the strategy to the execution and to the delivery to their customers and starting the loyalty programs and then making the best out of it, was all done into 2 months.
Yeah.
So, and this is something which is not so easily doable into any other platform, and also very important nowadays in order to for retailers, in order to get the best out of the retail brand, or to get the best out of their loyalty programs, to adapt as soon as possible, because the customers behavior and customers expectations are also evolving. So you cannot focus on to building the technology and then top of building the loyalty programs and how to do it, how not to do it. You need a platform where you can easily configure all of these things and just make it live, like on the go. And that's the power of a platform like Salesforce loyalty management. And along with Lego, they're also building, along with Salesforce Loyalty Management, they're also using different clouds of Salesforce, like Marketing Cloud, Data Cloud. Marketing Cloud to run all of their marketing campaigns and related stuff, and Data Cloud in order to like gather the data from all of the different sources of different retail brands that they're serving, and create a customer profile with the help of which they are easily able to segment the customers, both in terms of the brands that they are the customers of, also in terms of the interests and the likes and dislikes that they have, so that they can put them into the right customer journeys,
Yeah.
which is not really easy without the help of without the help of a technology like this.
And the important point, Shrey, here is, right, it's not that
Mhm.
they were not doing loyalty earlier, right? Lego
Yeah,
has
yeah.
come into India recently. They were doing
Mhm.
some loyalty for with Bose or Imagine and other stores. But with Salesforce and our partnership, Salesforce and Cyntexa partnership, they are now reimagining the complete loyalty engine for Ample as a brand, and then obviously their different brands.
Yeah, and also one more important thing to talk about over here is all of these brands don't just have in-store purchases that their customers are doing. They all have online stores or online touch points where the customers are interacting, and they want the same experience irrespective of whether they are getting in touch with on the mobile with the brand on the mobile app, onto the website, or on in store, irrespective of the location that they are serving into. They want the similar experience to be there. And that is something that is that omni-channel experience is also something that one can easily provide with the help of this. And see, the challenge that Ample had was to make sure that the right compliances, we were talking about compliances and all right earlier, that this is what companies are struggling with. Let's talk about this. When you're serving Bose, Under Armour, Imagine, and a lot of big brands like that, you have to follow a certain guideline, or you have to take care of the security of the data. You have to take care of the compliances that the different brands have to follow into different regions and all of that stuff. In order to get that implemented and get that executed also is a big thing. And making sure that no customer data gets merged and no customer data gets shared, no customer information or profile. Even if, let's say, if I'm a customer of Under Armour and I'm also a customer of Bose, how will my data be managed? Will this be into one or will this be into different? Completely depends on the compliance and security measures that I have to take care of. And all of these things are very easily doable, manageable, and implementable on a platform like this. So that's what it is.
Cool.
And along with Ample, we also did together the Keells, which is, again, you said, Sri Lanka's largest retailer, and they have almost like what? How many? 135 plus stores in Sri Lanka, and we deployed Salesforce Loyalty in 12 days for them. That was a big,
That was
big,
a
big.
record.
That was a record for both of us,
Yeah.
and. The- I mean, soon after that, they got, and imagine 135 plus stores. They have millions of customers that they have, right? That they're serving on a daily basis because it's a retail giant for Sri Lanka. And doing it in 12 days, managing all that data, managing all the people who are already using the existing POS systems, and a lot of technology that was already there, and integrating all of it into one was a big thing, but it was easily doable. And that improvise the trust that the customers had on the brand, and that is exactly what the key measure of success is for the brand as well as for us. So that's what it is. And that's, yeah, these are the success stories of the B2C brands. We can talk about the success stories of Asian Paints and other paints also that we did for B2B loyalty programs, but I think we have more to cover, so we'll jump right on to the next topic that we have on the
And if you guys, I mean, if you want to really deep dive into more case studies, visit Salesforce Loyalty Management product page. You will see a lot of global case studies as well, right? As I said, we have 350 plus customers in 3+ years. You look at IDC charts, you can look at other charts. We are there at the top and the leader, right, in 4 years.